Hey everybody, thanks for watching Al Puglisi Trains. This is episode 9 of my apprenticeship series with my friend Howard Zane. Episode 8 was the beginning of an O-scale structure of the small manufacturing or mid-sized manufacturing company. It can virtually be anything you want it to be. This will be the conclusion of that particular build. And behind me are some of the past builds on the channel. You can see if you go into previous episode of The Apprentice. So let's go see the progress on the other buildings. Howard, how you doing?
Oh, hi again, Al. Doing fine. Getting
Still,
old.
yeah, man.
This is my birthday, my 85th birthday present from
Right.
my wife. One of these things where I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh God, yeah. Well, we will reserve our
But
comments
the
on
Howard
that.
The county police is really pissed off because I keep pushing the red button.
Oh my God.
So if I do have a disaster, they're not going to come anyhow, like the boy that cried wolf.
Right. We'll push the button and see what happens. Well, the reason.
No, I pushed it too many times.
All right. All right.
Not on purpose, of course.
Well, let's see here. We've got, let me hone in on this beautiful fellow here. This is the mid-sized manufacturing building that prior episode, we started work on this around, what, Memorial Day, wasn't it?
We did it in 12 days. So we spent 3 days in May and 9 days in June.
Man.
It was 12 days total. Now, this is a classical twofer.
Right.
Because our customer in California wanted this.
Right.
And then also our local customer, and right here locally, wanted the same building at the same time.
So we both worked together and built two of them.
Oh yeah, you did a lot of the work on it. You did a great job.
Well, let me pause this one and show you the other one. And this is the other one Howard was talking about. They're virtually identical. Little bit of difference on each one, just subtle little differences.
Well, our local customer wanted A and P.
Right.
And this one, our California customer, didn't really care. So we found the thing that fits the best on here, which was Domino Sugars.
Right.
So we put that on last night.
That's beautiful. And the water tanks,
Oh yeah, that's all made out of a mailing tube and board-by-board construction.
And we used different roofs. Now on this one we used...
well, actually, the roofs are identical on both. Oh, except the covering.
Right.
This is sandpaper.
Right, and the other one is
gravel.
Red rosin.
Red rosin paper.
Right.
Which is, the lines are drawn, so it looks like tar.
Yep. And let me walk and get a...
Now these will have details, figures, shopping, crates, barrels and stuff like that.
People.
Yeah. When we do all the dioramas, when all the projects are done, we'll do all the peopling, all the crating, and all the barreling.
All the grass.
All that stuff at the same time, because once we set up for grass, we have to, we can't change it every time.
Right. Now I'm just going to make a pan. Let me pan around the back of the building here to get
Can you hear me okay this time?
Yep. And this is the back of the building. And all right, let's get the side of the building. We'll get the side on this one. They both look the same. Yeah, let's turn this one.
Now this over here, this sketch here is our new building we're going to do. We'll talk about that in a minute.
All right.
Now this has very, very light weathering because, oh shit on a stick. You got that?
Yeah. Let's put this out of the way.
Okay.
All right. You'd speak of shit on a stick. Those were sticks.
Yeah, there's a stick here, right?
Yeah, it looks very nice. Very nice. Folks, you get the roundabout view.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and keep turning it, Howard. We'll do the turntable. Keep coming. Let you see everything.
Actually, I'm going to get some Lazy Susans.
Keep going. Well, since I forgot to put the Lazy Susan under it, Howard is a Lazy Susan today.
I'm too lazy to order it.
That's right. Very, very nice. You know, Howard, I've said this before. I've said this a million times. When you get on the website, zanestructures.com, which there's some pictures over here, folks.
Now, that's our new project. Bring that clipboard over here, Al.
What I'm getting at...
We're going to start this on Monday. Well, I'll be starting it tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Anytime I see a picture of work I've done before, that's all I have. I don't have any plans drawn, because I just make the son of a bitch up as I go.
Right.
Okay, so I look at the photograph and try to decipher the actual floor plan for siding. So here's what I come up with. That's the siding here.
Here, let me get...
This is this building. here,
Right.
and this is this side over here. And there's a shed in the back,
Right.
and there's a roof here and a roof here.
Right. And let's
Here's
move
the
that
cyclone.
out of the way, this piece of paper, that little one. Yeah, just to show, because they're the other
Mm.
shots, folks.
Actually, the cyclone's in the wrong spot.
That's all right. But each one of these has a little bit different. No two are exactly the same.
No two are the same, because I sell uniqueness, and I've never ever built anything identical.
Right.
Close, but not identical.
Right. Well, a customer wants, the building. So, for example, case in point here, I mean, a little bit of subtlety in the difference, the A&P signs, a little bit of subtlety. It's a red rosin roof versus a sandpaper roof.
Right. Now these roofs will come off, as you see, because we're gonna
light the entire.
put lighting in there, and
Yep.
this way, if the lighting goes bad, the customer can lift it. We'll be putting cleats in here, so it clips right in place.
Right.
We haven't done that yet.
Well, episode.
This is the building number 7.
Right, but it's episode number 9 on our series. It's building number 7.
I think it's 7 or 8. 7.
I've lost track. I know it's.
We're going into 8.
But at any rate, the next one we'll start up next week, and that will be the final one. Howard, I really appreciate it.
I apologize to my customer. His name is Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say his last name because he might be pissed off.
Okay.
But, I apologize for doing the twofer because it took us a little longer. But that's the last of the twofers.
Right. And absolutely beautiful building. And I appreciate it, folks. If you like what you see and you'd like to order one or inquire about it, you can contact me at alpug1@verizon.net. We read that email every day, alpug1@verizon.net. You can see the structures on zanestructures.com, but I don't really have access. We don't have access to that on a daily basis yet. We're working on updating that website. So in the meantime, if you want pricing in HO or O scale, contact me at alpug1@verizon.net. And I'll also be starting a Patreon page shortly, and we'll be talking about that if you want to support the channel. In the next week or two, I'll have a Patreon page for those that would like to help us support the channel. Thanks so much, Howard, and I'll see you next week.
Look forward to it. Thank you, Al.